Hey kiddos, how are you doing today? I know I keep asking you that. I hope your answer is that you're good. I hope that's your answer to me. I'm just glad you're watching me actually, because now it is officially June, and that is crazy, grade 2, crazy. So if you opened your new package for this week, the first thing you'll find in there is a calendar for June. And if it happens to be Monday, the 1st, when you're opening that or watching this, it is Nash's birthday today. So I guess I'll have to sing to him like I sing to you guys. You think he'll like that? Yeah. Okay, so the other thing in this package for this week is just this. It's just a booklet, okay? Because this is Bug Week, officially Bug Week. And bugs, the bug unit in science is like one of my ultimate favorites to teach to grade 2 because bugs are just cool. They're interesting. There's so many different bugs. And usually at school we get to go hunting for them. You're gonna get to do that still at home, so, and I'm sure you do that anyway. I have coffee today. I thought you might be wondering where my coffee has been all this time. Okay, so the thing about bugs that we're gonna focus on the most will be insects, okay? So there's lots and lots and lots of different kinds of bugs, but insects have specific things about them that make them insects, okay? And that's gonna be kind of our most important thing. If you turn to, or keep it on this front page, let's just go through it a little bit together, okay? Because this has some good stuff in it. So this says that every insect has a head, a thorax, an abdomen, 6 legs, 2 antennae, and an exoskeleton. And then it says some insects have wings. So not all insects have wings, but all insects have everything else I just said. Okay, they have to have those things or they're not an insect, okay? So an insect has a small head which holds its brain, eyes, and mouth. So they have a brain, but it's gotta be super tiny, not nearly as big as your brains, your big smart brains. On top of insects' heads are 2 antennae. So you guys know that those are the things that stick out of their heads. They help them smell and feel because they don't have noses like us. An insect does not see things like people do either. Human eyes are called simple eyes because they have only one lens in each eye. An insect has compound eyes. So compound eyes can see out of many different lenses, and they're good for seeing quick movements and things that are close to them. And I have to mention that was it Gavin or Grayson? One of you Hanson boys did a report on flies, and you drew a really cool picture about a fly with compound eyes. I thought that was cool that you learned it before this unit got here. And then, so that's an insect's head. The thorax is the middle section of an insect. So that's where the 6 legs are attached to. And if an insect has wings, they're attached to the thorax as well, to the middle. And then the last body part of an insect is called its abdomen. And that's usually the biggest part, and that's the part that has the stomach and its reproductive system. So they use, and the reproductive system is for laying eggs. And insects do not have a skeleton like humans do. So a skeleton are your bones, and they don't have bones. They have an exoskeleton. Exo means outside. So the skeleton that they have is just a hard shell. It's a hard outer layer for protection. Okay, so that is what the first page describes to you. And then the next page in your book is a bug hunt. And then it has false information on this page because it says insect scavenger hunt. But then when you look, there's actually things in there like a worm, okay, and a spider. And those are not insects because they do not have all of those things that we just named. And a caterpillar is kind of a weird exception because it turns into an insect. It turns into a butterfly, so it is. Okay, so that you can do whenever, if it's nice out, just go outside and see which ones you can find. It might take you more than one time to go outside looking to find all of those bugs, but it'll be fun. And then if you want to keep them in a jar, or you could, and then in the back of your package, there's just an extra page that looks like a jar, and it wants you to draw your bug collection if you catch some. Okay, this is the page that I was gonna get you to look at today. Okay, so it's just the page after that bug scavenger hunt, and it says design and write about your own bug. Remember to include and label a head, thorax, abdomen, antenna, and 6 legs. Be creative. So, we could do it together if you have a piece of paper and you want to. And in your square, I'll use my pretty whiteboard. So the first thing you need for your insect is a head. So I am going to draw a line to that body part, and I am going to label it the head. And then I'm going to draw another body part, and I'm going to label that the thorax. Okay, and then I'm going to draw another body part, and that is called the abdomen. So those are the body parts of an insect. Mine kind of looks like an ant. I think you on that page can draw it however you want. It doesn't have to look like a real bug. And I'm going to give it antennae. Ooh, do I need an E at the end of that? I do, to say more than one. Okay. And what else do I need for this to be an insect? I need how many legs? This is an important one. A spider has 8, which is why it is not technically an insect. An insect has how many legs? 6. Good job, Evan. And they come out of which body part? Did you hear that part, Evan? No. Okay, they come out, the legs come out of the thorax. So there's 3 on each side. Oh. So 3 legs come off each side of the thorax, so 6 legs. That is a complete insect, and you can make yours funny, silly, whatever you want, okay? And then the rest of that book is to do on your own time, okay? I'm not giving you directions for that. There's some fun bug measuring, some review of the math we've done over the years. And it all has a little bit of bugs in there. And then there's just some fun drawing in the back. Symmetry means the same on both sides. So that's what they're talking about there. And it's just for fun. And then there's some other fun extra sheets in the back of your package. So there are a crossword puzzle. What else? I forget. Oh, a math game. So that's in there too. And enjoy the gummy worms. When your parents say it's okay, of course. So I have some fun insect or bug videos that I'm going to put on Google Classroom. And one of these days I will put a story up there too. So have fun searching for bugs and insects. And if you find some cool bugs, you could take pictures and send them to me if you wanted. I love seeing cool bugs. And actually, that Hanson ant farm, I wonder how that's doing. That would be good to see too, guys. All right. And other than that, it was good to see you. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, grade 2.